Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 super simple but delicious recipes that you guys can recreate throughout the summertime. So this is known as elote or corn on the cob, depending on where you live, and I'm going to show you guys my own version of it. So I start off by cooking my corn, and I like to keep the husk on it, but you can definitely take it off and put it in aluminum foil, whatever is easiest for you. I cook it for about 10 minutes on each side, and that should be plenty of time. You don't want it to be on direct heat because, as you can see, it'll catch on fire. Be really careful when you're peeling them because they can be pretty hot, so maybe try peeling them with like a towel or gloves. And then I like using these skewers. These are actually supposed to be for like candied apples, but I find that they work really good for this corn. So first I'm mixing a little bit of lime juice into some mayo, and if you guys want to make this a little bit healthier, you could use like low-fat Greek yogurt instead. You basically just want to create a little paste for all the dry ingredients to stick to it, and you could definitely use like a paste brush or a barbecue sauce brush. That would have been so much easier, but I didn't have one, so I'm using a spatula here, and I just make sure to evenly coat it. And I'm using this baking dish because I'm going to be catching all the excess powder and I can just go in and reuse it. But I'm starting by adding grated parmesan cheese, or you could grate your own, but you just want to make sure that it's really finely grated. And then I'm adding lemon pepper, which is my little secret ingredient. And last, I'm going to add some chili powder. If you guys want it to be spicier, you could add some cayenne pepper to it, but I really like the flavor that it adds to it. So that is the super simple recipe. I've showed you guys this so many times on Instagram, and a lot of you guys have requested to see it in action, so I hope you guys give it a try. So next I'm going to show you guys the most delicious broccoli salad I've ever tried, and this is a really popular one during the summer. So we're going to create the dressing first, and all you need is mayo, sugar, and white vinegar. I will have the exact measurements listed down below for you guys. This dressing also works really well over any other type of coleslaw. It doesn't have to be just this broccoli salad. So then I'm cutting up my red onion, and I'm making sure to cut it up into really tiny pieces. And then I'm making sure to cut up my broccoli. You don't want to cook it, you want it completely raw, and then just cut it up into like bite-sized pieces. But don't cut it too small because you still want to get those nice big pieces in there. I also made a few strips of bacon, and I cooked it in the oven just so it was less messy that way, but you want to make sure your bacon is nice and crispy. And then we're going to toss everything in this dressing. So I'm adding my chopped up broccoli, my onions, also some cheddar cheese, and my bacon that I had just finished cooking. Then I'm going to give it all a good mix, and this is ready to eat. But if you let it sit in the refrigerator for a few hours, it tastes even better. The last recipe is just a simple garlic and lemon chicken marinated in Greek yogurt. So this is another one that you definitely want to let marinate for a few hours in order for the chicken to really absorb these flavors. So I'm going to start by making the marinade, and for this I'm going to be using a blender, but you can also use a food processor. I'm adding onions to it, also garlic and lemon juice, and then I'm going to add about half a cup of Greek yogurt. And I'm also adding a little bit of salt and pepper. Then I'm going to mix it all up, and I'm going to season my chicken. I had already pre-cubed my chicken. I'm using chicken breast, but you can definitely use any cut of the chicken that you want. And I seasoned that with salt, pepper, and paprika. And then I went ahead and put my yogurt sauce over it, and I put that in the refrigerator for about 3 hours or more. The longer you let it marinate, the tastier it'll be. So if you could do it overnight, that would be ideal, but for a minimum of 3 hours for sure. So then when it comes to assembling it, you can put these on a skewer with any type of veggie that you like, and you could actually marinate mushrooms with that same Greek yogurt sauce and they would be really good, but I had red onions on hand, so I went ahead and just assembled them with red onions. And if you guys don't want your little skewer stick to burn, soak them in water for at least an hour, which I didn't do, so you guys will see that I did burn a few of them. So let it cook on low heat for about 20 minutes or until the chicken is fully cooked, and that is it. Super simple, super tasty. I love making super quick and easy recipes like this, so if you guys want to see more of these throughout the summertime, let me know down in the comments and also give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.